Hello everyone, jag heter Madison and välkommen tillbaka my kanal. Wow, I'm sorry, I usually say that all in Swedish, so the fact that I switched to English there for one word threw off the whole intro. My apologies, but välkommen! Today we are doing another world overview, and I did not plan to review this world because I've heard nobody talk about it, in all honesty. But I'm still over here hunting for my perfect world to play in, and I just stumbled upon this world, downloaded it, and put it into my game, and kind of fell in love with it. So I decided I have to show it to you guys tonight. And yeah, so this is the world. It is called Northeney, and it is a no-road island paradise. I know I did an island world review in the last, Anyway, the reason I love this world is because it could work for a modern Let's Play or a modern family or a more medieval family, because there are no roads. And while some of the stuff is, not medieval really, and the houses are not necessarily medieval, it would easily be a good world to play Ultimate Decades in if you wanted, because like this right here, it looks very medieval and it's so beautiful and I love this world, so I want to tell you guys about it. So when you load up the page on Mod The Sims, it's going to have a little description. So it says, just want to relax and let your mind wander, to enjoy freshly caught fish at the restaurant Fridays, which is known across the island's borders, to rediscover your own creativity. Welcome to Northeney. Here you can do all of this. For a long time, Northeney had stood in the shadow of larger neighborhood islands, but especially in the past few years, this has proved to be a great advantage. While the others have turned into tourist ghettos, Northeney can offer almost untouched nature. Enjoy endless walks in the dunes, experience fantastic sunsets, weather permitting, have a barbecue at the beach. However, please don't forget to bring a rain jacket and warm socks. Here on the island in the northern hemisphere, the weather can change quickly. Please note that the large parts of the dunes are subject to nature conservancy protection. Please keep on designated trails. Camping is only allowed at official campsites. Blah 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 blah. It's like such a cute little description for it. But it is roadless, and you do need rabbit hole career rugs and everything like that. I highly recommend you come through and you read the notes and everything about that and download the few custom content pieces that you need for this world before you download it and jump into it for yourself. So this is what the world looks like. We'll jump into it. I want to show you guys all the way here. This shows you everything that is not available, okay? Because it has no roads, no cars, no bikes, no scooters, no brooms, no buses, no taxis, no limos, no trucks, no carpool. You have to walk everywhere, which, as someone who's played in Praven, that like medieval world before, it can get a little annoying. So just be prepared. But alas, here we are in the world of Northeney. Now, because I wasn't planning on recording this, I have kind of already chose a house. So, I can't show you guys all of the starters, but we are still going to look at the houses, look at a couple of starters, look at the world, and I'm going to gush about this world because it's so pretty, and I want to play in it. I do. I want to play in it. I just don't have any time to play in it. So, yeah, here we are. It is super freaking gorgeous. Obviously, this is more of the main city area. And then over here, like if you lived in one of these houses, you're not going to have to walk very far or for very long. Now, if you live over here in one of these houses, it's going to be a day's journey, okay? So make sure you invest in a horse. Thank you very much. So if we pop into the world, like I said, I've already chose the house. I chose this one right here, but there are two starters out in this particular area. This house right here and this house. So let's pop in and look at this starter house. It is super freaking cute. And there's like so much trees and everything like that. I really do. I love the vibe of this world. If you were going to play a multi-generational like Legacy, this is probably not the world for you, because I imagine the no roads would get annoying. But if you're just going to like play something a little bit different, or the multi-generational Legacy you're playing is Ultimate Decades, this might be a good world. So this is just one of the starter homes. It's very spacious. You kind of like walk into this door and you have a little foyer. Through this door is the massive master bedroom. You could easily make this a 2-bedroom house. Just cut the wall off here, you know what I mean? And then you have a little kitchen and a dining room and a shower and a shower and a bathtub, a shower and a toilet. There's not very much furniture in this particular starter home, and that is something to be aware of if you download this world. It's not every house area is super furnished, but if you come over here to this other starter home, there is a lot more furniture in this house, and it's so cute, guys, because it's kind of like off the little beaten trail, and you come down here, it's like a little witch's hut, except you can't be a witch in this world because there's no broom riding capabilities. Okay, you gotta walk everywhere. We should come in here, and it is so freaking cute, you guys. Walk in through the front door and like look at this. So much more furniture. You have a little desk area, kitchen with your 2 chairs. You can easily make this like a living area. Like, don't worry about that. Your little bathroom space and your bedroom. And then of course, like, this is the view out of your backyard. Yes, please. I love it. I really do. I love this world already. So this is like, those are the only 2 starter homes available in this torture chamber area. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it the torture chamber, because you know your Sims, if you have pregnant ones especially, are not going to walk very quickly. Okay, so get a mod where pregnant Sims can ride horses, or torture chamber it is. If you go over here to the Bristol Estate Station, this is a little like area to put your horses, and I love it because it's just so cute, and it's like in the middle of the trees. I don't know why. This world feels so realistic, and I love it. It's so cute. So, yeah, there's like this right here. And then there's also the Bristol stud. And I'm guessing, actually, why don't we load in? Because I'm going to assume that these are kind of all Bristol names. You have Bristol Farm, Farmhands Cottage. So, you know, you have the Bristol family here, and then you have the cottage, and then you have the horse ranch that I'm assuming the Bristols own, and some other like cottages over here. I don't have the save downloaded at this time because there is a save file that you can download it, but I didn't want to download it before looking at the world, just in case I didn't want to keep the world. But we will pop in and look at it a little bit at the end of this video. For now, we're just going to take a little gander at it unpopulated, and then we'll pop in some populated. But this is the Bristol farm area. So if you click on the Bristol, whatever this is called, I do not recall, and we'll open it up a little bit. And it's a super big lot. You got some horse stables over here, and then all the way into this you have a very open area. I would say this floor would suck in winter, let's be honest, but you have a nice sized kitchen that leads to like a dark hallway and a master bedroom, and then this like garage-esque space. I'm not entirely sure. A living room, very blue. They're going for a theme here. And then upstairs, more blue, but you do have 2 bedrooms over here, a bathroom, and then a 3rd bedroom. So a nice little farmhouse for everyone. If we close that, I do want to come over here and look at the farm hands cottage. It's a little cute barn. It's super cute on the outside. I haven't actually seen this one yet. I kind of stopped looking as soon as I decided that I was in love with this world, and I knew I needed to record this overview. So, okay, if you work for the Bristols, you have a very nice little house. You walk in, there's a bathroom, and I like that everything is closed off. I say as this is a giant open room, but you know, I like that you walk in and you have to go through some doors. I just like that. You have like a kitchen space, your laundry, and then you have a little dining room, living room, like a formal and mini living room, and a cute little sun area out back with your clothesline. And then let's head a secret door. But we head upstairs, and it is 2 bedrooms. Plenty of space here to have more than just 2 children. Because that is humongous. Oh my goodness. So we're going to kind of look a little bit further, like start heading toward the city. So then this is the equestrian grounds. I like this. I always appreciate when it's different than what you get with the Pets expansion pack. And then in here, they do have the rug so that if you actually want to race your horses, you totally can. And there's also some stables over here. It's super cute. I do really like it. And then I did see this, guys. This is so cool. So you have the orchard and then the kitchen garden. So you have like all of these like apple trees, and look how, a pear tree with actual, wait, these are pomelos? I don't even know you could get this in The Sims 3. Okay, so you have a pomelo tree, plum, cherry, lime. So this must be like the gardening expansion or the gardening store pack or whatever. But look, you even have like little baskets. I love that. And you come over here, right next to it is the kitchen garden. And look how cute this is. It's like I don't know, a meth lab. I don't know what it is. But it's like these lots are so close to each other that you can't even tell that they're different lots. But they are. And I like that. I don't know. And then you have like a cute like little meadow. Plenty of places for your horse to get a little snack or a little drink. No need to worry about that. And then we'll head over here. This is the Fettsplatz, and this is the festival grounds, and it's so cute. I have seen this one before. There's this live stage area, some cute toys and activities for your kids to do, and then you actually have like a fair, kind of. You have the activities here for the summer festival, and then you have some like carnival rides or toys. Ski ball, you can come grab a prize or play a video game. It's just so cool. I love it. You have this, which is the bubble table. Foosball, get some food. And I just like, look at these lights strung across here. Like, that's so cute. Oh, I didn't see this. You could even make nectar, which I guess like that would totally make sense for this world. I just love, like, I love the way this whole thing looks. It looks a mix of medieval and modern, and I love it. And then over here is just like set dressing, but then you have the little fortune teller career if you wanted, and a couple of supernatural plants. Ooh, what is this? Mycena mushrooms? I've never seen that before in my life. Guys, look, I'm learning something new every single time I load up a lot. And then what do we have over here? So we do, the Institute for Science and the Leaking Lizzie. Y'all, I've not seen this yet. I kid you not. I did not discover this. There's a pirate ship. With like rope. Oh my gosh. What? So you have some bathrooms and this cute little like pier. But then over here you have a whole freaking pirate themed bar. Are you serious? Some more restrooms and then like this little bar area. But I want to go on the pirate ship. Dude, this is so freaking cool. You can slide down that. Some video games and stuff like that. A little bathroom. I like that there's so many bathrooms available. A ski ballroom. Dude, this is so cool. And then up here, oh, you have like this, like the helm and everything. Dude, why is this so amazing? No freaking way is there an actual literal pirate ship on here. Look at this. And this is like a little beach area. Dude, this is so cool. I did not see this before, but I am in love. I am in love. That is so cool. So this is the Leaking Lizzie. Ooh, and you can scuba dive, which is great. And then the Institute for Science, a little secluded beach. I don't want to look at everything, but I want to show you guys what I did find that made me realize I needed to share this world with you. It is this little slightly hidden like sand dune bar. Okay, this is the Robinson, and it is just a beach bar. It's just a bar on the beach, but look how detailed this lot is. And if you come down here, it's just so cute. And look at this. What is this? How did this person do this? This is fascinating to me. And I love it. And I just love that it's on the beach. You guys, this is fantastic. I love it. I love it so much. And then you have like a cute like little stand that you would theoretically go buy, you know, some or rent some stuff here. There is like a cashier stand, but I don't know if it's functional. Probably is. I don't know though. And then there is this little beach area. Now that I've seen the pirate themed beach, I'm a little disappointed. This is nowhere near as cool as the pirate beach, but it does have cool like custom made. I don't even know how these were made. Custom made sunbathers. Or like, I don't even know what these are called, but they have them like in Disney World, at the Riviera, and at the Grand Floridian. These are awesome. And then there's even this cute little like mermaid-esque shop. And it's so cool. And I love, everything's like slanted. What the heck? You guys, it's so cool. It's so freaking awesome. And then there is a camping ground, little base camp if you wanted to send your Sims here for vacation. I think if you do that though, it is unpopulated, so I'm not entirely sure if you would want to send them here on vacation, but it is a base camp if that's something you want. But, you know, it's also just like a little camping ground area, which is fun. It has some tents for you guys. I love it. I like it so much. I even like that there's a dumpster here. I do like it. So now we're heading into the city center area, and we have to check out this chapel. As a Christian, I like to see the chapels in The Sims. Okay, I do. I want to see it, and I like it a lot. So if you come in here, I'm assuming it's just a super dark. Ooh, okay, kind of scary, but like it's just a normal chapel. There's a holy water fountain. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. And then you have like the little priests area, some plants, and then right next to it is the cemetery, which is the functional area. But wow, this is super detailed. I like it. There's a whole bunch of little mausoleums and everything in here. Vampires. Ooh la la, ooh la lee. And then the actual like catacomb mausoleum thing. But that's a nice little cemetery. I do like that. The Stein Theater is open 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. On the edge, you have the criminals, like, little career. Okay, that's so cool. And look at this. Like, look at how gorgeous this is. Oh my goodness. Gotta get some pictures. I have to have thumbnail opportunities. But this right here is a bar, I presume. And we're just going to open it. So many stairs. But if you come down here, oh, okay, so it's like an apothecary or a general store. That's probably like what it is. But it's a beautiful view for a general store. Holy crap. And then if you come all the way down these stairs, you do have a showtime. Okay, like a little showtime area. This reminds me of like Rome or something. I don't know why, but that is the vibes I'm getting. You have like theater, like behind the stage type of thing, so they can like get into their new sets without being seen. A little Romeo and Juliet tower, Shakespearean tower or whatever. That is so cool. The level of detail, because this is the costume area. So you would like come here and do your little costumes, and then you could like go out on stage or come up here to this little like area. Oh my goodness, this is so freaking awesome and so detailed. This world is unbelievable. How have I never seen this on the internet before? Okay, but here we are in the main town area. So a couple of houses here are available as starters, one of which is this house right over here. It is the Rose Cottage, and a lot of these places look like there's multiple like little townhouses, but only one of them is open. The great thing is though, I mean, if you did want to have a super big family kind of all live in separate spaces, you could easily, maybe not this one I think is an apartment, but some of these are just like 3 rooms, and then only one of the room is a house. So you could easily take the other 2 rooms and turn them into little apartments and kind of have a story there. But this is one of the starter homes. You can't afford it furnished, but it's 2 bedrooms and plenty of space, a little bathroom, a nice sized kitchen and living area. There's no dining space. You have to use the bar stools, but then you come out here and you have this cute little garden. And I like that it's not all one level. It's super cute. Probably gonna suck for routing, but you know what? We ain't dealing with the routing right now. So there's that. And then another lot that's so cool is this one right here. This is a starter house. Have people started moving in? It looks like they have. But if you open it up, it's 2 houses. So you do have like this empty area right here. And then over here, you have this one, which is like a little flower shop, and it's so cute. Look at the inside of the flower shop, you guys. It is adorable. And then you have like this little curtain to the actual livable space. So you have like small kitchen and dining space, and then a very big bedroom and bathroom up here. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. I love it. Okay. But I want to look at a couple of more lots before I load up the save file that I haven't actually seen before. So the school, and then a sports ground. Ooh, let's go look at the post office. So post office is kind of like a catch-all. In here you have, ooh, is this like a museum lot or... So a relic merchant, and here I'm guessing is the nectar making room. This does not look like a post office to me. I'm a little confused. I was expecting a post office. And here you have some clothing and like consigning items. I mean, it's a cool lot, but it's not what I thought it was. Then what's over here? Kind of like, Ooh, a little playground for the kids. You could do some protesting here as well. A fountain. There's like a little park, I'm assuming. What is this park called? This is Dalama Park, and then Sand Hill School. It actually looks like a school on the outside, but you have to go inside, and you have the school rug. But then, like, I like that even though this isn't necessarily a functional school, they still made it look like a school. So you have the science lab over here, and then you have the computer technology lab over here, and then upstairs there's the, oh my goodness, this is a nurse's office, isn't it? With like a little cot and the principal's office. You know, I don't see a lunchroom. So are you not feeding my children? Dude, I can only imagine that it would take so long for your kids to get here though. If you don't live in this main school area, you're probably homeschooling your kids with the homeschool mod, because they're not getting from here to here by 8 o'clock. They'll get here by 3 o'clock when school's over, but they ain't gonna get there before school is going. You know when your parents say, like, back in my day, we had to hike to school and up 3 hills and it was 8 miles. Yeah, no, this is what they mean. They lived here and they had to go here. This is what they mean. Yeah. So, that's interesting though, that, there's no bus or anything. So, you really, if you have kids, you really do kind of have to live in this area or homeschool them with a mod or cheat or something, because they're not getting here. I think that's like the only thing I don't like about this world so far. It's a super cool building, but the logistics of raising a family in this world, you have to live in the city center, is kind of what I'm discovering. And then there's like this cute little schoolyard, which is fun. I'm guessing this is the sports stadium. And what else do we have? If I just kind of, this is Uno. What is Uno? Uno, is this a gem? Oh, I think this might be the gem. Let's do some looky. Oh no, this is not a gem. This is a full-blown dance bar, a nightclub, if you might call it such. Okay. I'm getting like spooky supernatural vibes from this world. Just saying. But yeah, no, I like this. I don't know why I thought this was a gym. But it is not a gym. The only workout you're doing here is probably dancing on this top of the table here. Let's be honest. Okay, Uno, I'm going to close you. Let's look at a few more lots. The public library and comic shop. So you can buy comics from this little place. Oh, look how cute it is on the outside. And then inside, let me turn the lights on. It is very much so like a little library. This old-fashioned computer. Love it. Love it. And I'm guessing, ooh, okay, so this is the comic shop. And then this is the kids zone, which is so cute. I love that they have a little kids zone. Wait, you guys, I forgot to show you. If you go to the southern beach, look at it. Look at the little toy on this bench. Some kid left their toy looking out into the ocean. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I forgot to show you guys that. So we'll head back over here. That's the boathouse pool. The barracks. Old fish market. Harbor master's office. The gym. Seaport, harbor promenade. Let's kind of just go walking down the harbor area and take a little look-see. So just some set dressing, not really anything in there, but it is nice set dressing. I appreciate it. This is the seaport. So, oh, this might also be like a little hangout or bar area by the looks of it. And then, of course, you actually have a port to go to, and you can dock your boat here, which is fun. I like how bright it is. If we continue going down the little seaport here, let's just act like we live in this world. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit faster. Can just walk through the world. Look at the trees; they're so pretty. Any like buildings here that you can go into? These are called shanties. But is there anything in here? No. Okay. What is this? Jacob's Ladder. Okay. And then you have a bar, which I'm not going to look at. I want you guys to download this world and look at it for yourself. But if you keep continuing down here, you come to the barracks, which is, I don't know, just a little shop, I guess. You would come down here to buy some stuff, and more sea shanties, stubby shacks, and the old fish market. You guys, this world is so cool. Harbor Master's office, which is, yeah, like a restaurant. Oh, and this is a house. You know what we haven't looked at? We haven't looked at actual houses. So, I'm going to look at, I'm guessing, oh, that's not priced like a starter house. But I want to look at one of these, okay? Because these, I feel like this is something that your Sims, oh, this is a starter home, okay? What about this one? This is also a starter home? Okay, well, I don't want to look at them for starter homes. Let's come over here. Let's look at this one. This one is not a starter home. It's kind of hard to look at, but it's in the middle. It's fine. Let's open it up and go on in. It's orange. You walk in. Again, you have the closed foyer, a little side office right here. And do you notice how everything's like at an angle? So that really just proves that the creator of this world put some time and effort into it. And then you come over here through this door. You have the kitchen and living space, or the kitchen is right here, but this is like the main living space and little bathroom. An art studio. Why do I love this? Like, I do. Also, I just realized I did not turn the lights on, but I like these windows, and I like that you can just like come out here. You have like a little back garden. It's not a very big backyard, but it's okay because I think that makes it like even more cute. Does that make sense? Upstairs, you have a couple of bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, a nice big master, and another bathroom. So, pretty spacious house, which if this is the only area that kids can live in, makes sense. It does. Ooh. Let's look at the art barn. Oh my gosh, what is this? I love this. I did not know this was in the game, but this is okay. I'm guessing this is like just like a little art studio. Yeah, so you have some painting. Oops, no, I want the lights. Thank you. A little painting area up here, and look at the roofs. Guys, how is this happening? How is this possible? I have questions. And then down here, yes, you do have some sculpting things down here, and a gem cutter, a little table. Maybe you can drink some coffee here with your friends, and a bathroom inside and a bathroom outside. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I don't know. I guess it's just a light. I love this. You guys, I love this world. This world is so freaking adorable. And even though it's roadless, I still think you could do so many storytelling things with this. You just would have to be careful what you do with your children. Like, if you live out here with kids, you like I said, you would have to do some cheats or homeschool, download a mod so that kids can ride horses, and then they'll just have to ride their horse to school every day, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. But you know what I don't see? I don't see a stable over here. There's an empty room. This empty lot right here, which is overlooking the thing. Like, that's cute, but there's no stable. So even if you did have your Sims ride up to school every day, where are they going to put their horse? I don't think there's anywhere to put them in this area. So yeah, aside from the school thing, I really do love this world, and you know, I wouldn't be opposed to possibly playing in it. I might do a current household in it. I might indeed. But I am going to end this little world overview here. But I am going to end this world overview here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you decide to download the world and the save file for yourself and do some more exploration. Please comment down below any other worlds you might want me to take a little gander at, a little look-see-walk-see, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Adios, au revoir, salut, hidou, papa, and goodbye.